Let's talk about getting back to doing your craft after a break. What's up friends, Liron here. Thank you for joining me in another video. This time I want to discuss getting back to your craft after taking a certain break from it. Now, this applies to anyone. If you're a music producer or a painter like me, or whatever it is you do, whatever art you do, if you're sewing, whatever it is, this applies to you. A break could be long or short. For me, in this case, I'm recording this video following a relatively short break I took from painting. I stopped for about a week because I was on vacation mode. Now, a week is not that much, but when you're used to actually making like 4 to 5 paintings a day, every day, including Saturdays and Fridays and Sundays, a week can be quite a lot. Now, I don't want to impose the misconception or the preconception that you're going to be rusty after taking a break. It could be that you'll feel rusty, like I did in this time, or it could be that you're actually feeling more refreshed, more energized, more full of sort of vibrancy to go back and actually do whatever it is you do, because a break can be nice. You sort of come back with a fresh mind, you lose maybe some of the baggage that you had after practicing for a while, and you know, sometimes a break is actually very productive and is good for you. And so you may experience a little rust, you may experience like you're actually improving, or you may, third option is just you feel the same, which can happen, you know, maybe the break isn't as significant as you thought and you just feel the same. Now in my case, I felt a little rustier. My way of dealing with it was simply to do, and my mind is so conditioned to just create and not judge myself too much if something is not good, or if something is not good according to my opinion. Other people see it, they may think it is good. So I just created and I just did. I got into a berserk of painting. I did maybe 5 or 6 of them, and I want to show you some of them. But basically what happened was when I began, it was a little more challenging. It felt like the skills I had just poof right away, and you know, the things that you're used to doing successfully, suddenly it's a bit more challenging. But the thing is, if you got a lot of practice before that, you find that you go back to it really quickly. So basically the only thing you can do, it's really binary, is just to continue doing or to stop and be frustrated. So even if you feel rusty, just keep going, it'll go, the rust will be washed away. So let's look at some of the paintings I did. So I got all the paintings prepared. Here's the stash, and I'm not gonna change the camera angle to look downwards because I actually just don't feel like it. I want to show it to you frontally. So the first thing I started is this terrible terrible thing here, and hopefully you can see this well. I think now is better. And what I did was basically just test out the new paints I got, which I will review as soon as possible, the Daniel Smith Secondary Triad. And so I just wanted to test them out, and I thought it would be a good thing to start with. I don't know if you can tell, but it's supposed to be that way, not that way. Anyway, I thought it's a good thing to start with, just, you know, have fun, enjoy with it. That's the first. Second, I tried to do this city landscape, which turned out, I think, quite horrible. Now, some may disagree, and that's fine. I don't really like it. I like this shadow here, like that, but other than that, I did some better things in my time. Then I had this horrible accident that you may call a painting, you may not. Man, oh man. And I mean, I just did some wet and wet, and I just played with it while listening to something on the background. Now here, I started seeing a glimpse of some success, which is this blue jay, I believe. So hopefully that's nice. And really, this one I was like, okay, I'm starting to get back to it. And finally I did this one, which is a little larger. Some of you may have seen it on Instagram or Snapchat. I actually published most of these. So anyway, this one I felt a little better about, and just felt like I know what I'm doing, I'm in control, I get the medium, and it really does improve. It really did become better and better. And today, after continuing, where is this? Today I did these two, hopefully you can see them, which are a little nicer, a little closer to what I like. There we go. Oh, there we go. It's the same scene, just a different one. I will cover this painting in particular in a separate video. But anyway, I really enjoyed making these. So with time, you go back to it, even if you had some rust, it's all good. It's all okay, you didn't lose all your abilities. If you feel like you're energized, I say ride that wave to the end, like really enjoy it and produce as many paintings as you want or can. And if you feel the same, congrats to you, you're just like an ice block, nothing affects you. And so this is it. I hope you enjoyed this video, just talking about my returning to painting after a break. Something that may happen from time to time. Ideally, you want to practice every day, but of course, life happens. You plan things out, you do other things, you're on vacation. And so, yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to follow me on Snapchat and Instagram and subscribe here for more cool videos, and I will see you soon.